Matt Arrays, it's so good to see you again. Thanks for joining me with some more maths. We're going to do some 2-digit by single-digit multiplication. This is going to blow your minds. You're going to get this and you're going to think, oh my God, I'm so smart. I can't believe I did that. Lucky for you, got some little sneaky charts in the corner for you. If you just look to your right screen, it's going to make it nice and easy for you. So make use of them. They're not always going to be there when you get older. So they're going to act as some scaffolding and a bit of structure for you to help learn how to do these really tricky maths problems. And I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to use the knowledge of everything we already know to solve these problems. Okay, I'm going to make myself small because otherwise you won't be able to see these charts. We're going to start off with 3 times 43. Now, we need to write that out with the numbers on top of each other. We're going to put the bigger number on top like we've been doing with other numbers. So 43, and we're going to go times 3, okay? And we might use our array for this. Oh, let's see how we go. Okay, so the 3 is in the ones column because it's just a 3, and it's underneath the 3 in 43 because that 3 in 43 is also in the ones column. I am going to start off with doing something amazing, and it is going to be multiplying the 3 by the 3. 3 times 3, multiply those together. If I need to do my arrays, they're going to look something like this. Okay, there's my 3 dots. We'll do the array for the first. Oh, too messy. Okay, there's 1 row of 3, 2 rows of 3. I need to do another 3. I need another row of 3. 3 rows of 3, and I only had 2 rows of 3. Here we go. There's another row. 3 rows of 3. We can count these up now to find our answer, or we can skip count them. We'll count them singly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or we can go 3, 6, 9. But for you now, let's just check it on the multiplication chart. 3 times 3 equals 9, and we can go to this chart here. 3 times 3 equals 9. Okay, so I'm going to put that 9 right underneath the 3s because it represents 9, and if I put it there, it would mean 90. Next number I'm going to multiply now is, I'm going to get rid of these ones because we don't need them. Goodbye. Next one we're going to do now is we're going to multiply the 3 by the 4. Okay, this bottom 3 against the top 4. Okay, we're going to 3 times 4, and use an array for this. Let's go 3 rows of 4. So let's see if we can squeeze these in. There's 1 row of 4, 2 rows of 4, 3 rows of 4. Okay, let's make sure we've looked at it right and circle them off and check. Yep, there's 4 there in that one. Yep, there's 4 in that one, and there's 4 there, and we've got 3 rows, and there's 4 in each row, so we've got it right. It's going to take a little bit longer to count all these up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Better if we can skip count them and go 4, 8, 12. Just like our 4 times tables. 4, 8, 12. And you actually see it in that chart there. If you go to your 4 times tables here, you'll see the pattern in the 4 times tables. Let's make it nice and big. It actually goes 4, 8, 12. 3 lots of 4, or we can say here, 3 lots of 4 here. Actually, we go and look at this one here. 3 times 4 equals 12. 3 times 4 equals 12. And that might make it more sense that way, even though, because 3 times 4 and 4 times 3 are the same thing. They just have a different number around. They look a bit different when you draw them, but essentially the same thing. Anyway, okay, so it's 12. All right, so when we write it in, this is going to be a little bit different now. You have to put, we can't put the 12 here. Can't do that, no. We need to put the 2 underneath the 4, and we're going to put the 1 just there. And our answer would then be 129, okay? 43 times 3 equals 129. Let's try this one down here again, okay? And let's make this one a little bit trickier. Oh no, let's just do a nice easy one. Let's do 51 times 5. I'm going to change my pencil. I'm going to write it out here. I'm going to put the big number on top, 51 times 5. Oop, a little bit messy. It will do. Okay. Now let's pick a color. 5 times 1. 5 times 1. Oh, hopefully we know it. We can draw that out. 5 times 1 would look like this. Well, let's do it the other way. Let's do rows. Let's do it like this. They're touching. There we go. That's better. Yep. And it's 5. And if I was going to circle them off, it'd just be 5 rows of 1. There's 1 row of 1, 2 rows of 1, 3 rows of 1, 4 rows of 1, 5 rows of 1. No, it's going to be 5. You can check the chart over here. 5 times 1 equals 5. 5 times 1 equals 5. 5 times 1 equals 5. Good. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do, let's just make those smaller again. Let's make some more room. Goodbye. Let's go over here. Okay. Next one we're going to do now is 5 times 5. And I'll circle those so you know. 5 times 5. 5, lots of 5. 5 rows of 5. And we can draw that with an array. 1 row of 5. 2 rows of 5. 3 rows of 5. 4 rows of 5. 5 rows of 5. Now you can see why I said we need to stop using these arrays and just use these charts, because before you know it, when we have big numbers, you're not going to have space. It's going to take too long. I'm going to just show you now. We can group them off. One group of 5. Oh my goodness, this is taking so long. I wish we had a quicker way to do it. Oh yeah, let's use the chart. Awesome idea. All right, let's count them up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Or we go to our chart here and check the 5 times tables. Oh, we don't want the circle. No, we want you to be big. Be free. 10 times chart. Okay, 5 times tables. 5 times 5 is 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, awesome. We got that right. Let's go back to your home. And we can check it here as well. 5 times 5, where they cross over, equals 25. Good. So we know we've got the answer right. And we can just write 25 in here. But remember, we write 5 needs to be in this column here because that equals 50. And then 10. So our number, even that 5, I said it's a 5, it's going to end up being 255 will be your answer for 5 times 51. We wrote it 51 times 5, same thing, equals 255. Okay, so hopefully when you start doing these, you don't need to draw these arrays every time. So if you can stop doing them and just use these charts by themselves, I would be so stoked. It'd be amazing because it's going to save you time practicing your times tables. I might appear back on the screen now because you probably missed my face. Mantrays, you do an awesome job. Keep it up. Keep learning. And I can't wait back at school so you can all show me how we can do this. Hopefully we can do it on a video chat sometime. Good luck and happy mathemating. Wait, no, that's not right. Happy working on your maths, I should say that. Okay. See you, Mantrays. Catch ya. Bye.